Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley, and on this channel we talk all things budgeting and cash stuffing, including sinking funds and savings challenges. So today I have a cash stuffing for you. We are going to be stuffing my subscription binder and both of my sinking funds binder. So if that is something you are interested in, make sure you stick around for the rest of this video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, y'all, let's get into it. All right, so we are starting off in the subscription binder today. And we are starting off with gym. We are going to be adding $11 here. So 10, 11, which means we now have $20, $30, $40, $45, $46, $47 in gym. And we are coloring in one of our little spots over here. The little heart with the dumbbell. Woo. All right. So that is that for gym membership. Next up is iCloud. We are adding $2 to this one today. So 1, 2, and we now have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. All right, and we are coloring in one of the little clouds here. This one is now available in my Etsy shop. I know I had at least 1 or 2 people ask for it. So it is in my Etsy shop now for purchase. All right, so we are skipping over BJ's, Canva, Strava. Those are all fully funded for 2023 right now. And we are working on Amazon Prime, and we're adding $7 here today. So 5, 6, 7. And we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, $89. And we are coloring in one of the prime spots. We don't have too many more to go, just pretty much one full row left. All right, so there is that. Okay, this Strava is fully funded. So next up is Splice. We are adding $3 to Splice today. So 1, 2, 3. And we now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18. And we get to color in one more spot on this one. All right, what'd I say, 18? All right, and last up in the subscription binder is gonna be Disney Plus. We are adding $6 today, so 5 and 6. And we now have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30. And because we added in 6, we're going to color in the little Disney Plus logo here. All right. And just as a reminder, I did add the Netflix Savings Challenge to my Etsy as well recently. So that is it for the subscription binder. Next up is going to be the high priority sinking funds. And we are stuffing everything in here today. So first up is Debt Snowball. We're adding $20, so we now have $60. And we get to color in one of the little credit card spots. I can't wait till I can stuff more than 120 in here though in a week. I'm ready. I need to make some movement on this envelope. Next up is emergency savings. We're also adding 20 here, so we are again up to $60. I'm thinking of unstuffing these envelopes each month and putting them towards their respective spots. For these first 4 savings challenges, let me know what you think about that. Should I do that? That would just include Debt Snowball, emergency savings, pet emergency savings, and retirement. And they would all just go in their prospective savings accounts, or obviously Debt Snowball would go towards debt for that month. I just think it's a good idea. And then I'll just still have my savings cards in here to show like what I have put towards everything for the year. All right, next up is pet emergency. We're putting $10 here and we have $30 in there now. Right. Next up is retirement, and we are adding 20 here. So we are at $60. Can y'all hear my dog snoring next to me right now? He decided to lay down at the foot of my chair as I'm filming, and he is starting to snore. And it's pretty loud. I don't know if my camera will pick it up, but it's cute. All right, next up is car maintenance. That will be getting $20 today. And we are now at 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So 155 for car maintenance. And let's see. Let's color that in. Next up is autocross racing events. That is getting $10 today, and we are up to 120. All right, next up is car mods. We're adding 10 here. All right, so we now have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 315. All right, color in one more spot. All right, next up is running, and we're adding $20 to this one. So we now have $60 towards running. Next up is home maintenance, and we are adding $20 here as well. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 31. So 131 for home maintenance. And coloring in one more spot. There is something so fulfilling about coloring each of these spots and watching these trackers fill up. Like, it just gives me such joy. Anyone else feel like that? All right, that's gonna be it for our high priority sinking funds. Now let's go ahead and move on to low priority sinking funds. And we are first starting off with the winter challenge. And we are gonna add $5 here. So we now have $10, $20, $25, $30, $35 for our seasonal savings challenge. This one has felt a little hard to do right now. Winter is always the worst time for me. It's slow at work, and I just always feel a little extra sad when it's cold and not as sunshiny all day. So Vacation is going to be getting its first $10 this week. We don't know when our next vacation is going to be. Well, actually, it'll probably, most likely, it's going to be my cousin's wedding. I believe, if I remember correctly, oh, no, wait, it's going to be an autocross event in October, because I believe she's getting married in November. I need to get all my dates going. But we've got $10 towards Vacation. Next up is travel expenses. We're adding $5 here. Travel expenses is going to be used for gas, tolls, whatnot. We usually drive whenever we travel anywhere, but it could also be used for plane tickets if you wanted. All of these savings challenges are in my Etsy shop, so make sure you check that out. Next up is Christmas, because we got to start getting ready for next Christmas. We're adding $10 here today. It feels weird to stuff for Christmas in January, but I want to be so prepared next year. And this year I felt like I just kept going over my budget because I was not being realistic when I set my budget. Next year I'm going to be ready, like truly ready. So there's $10 in Christmas. Next up is going to be date night or anniversary. We're adding $5 here. I want to do a nice, we don't do like super nice date nights too often, but anniversary is one. I want to go all out this year for our anniversary. Let's see, I'm going to use this color. We did do a nice restaurant this past year though, so that's just not the norm for us. All right, so $5 to date night. Next up is home decor. This is a new savings challenge for me as well. I'm adding $5 in. I need to get more envelopes that kind of go along with these. This one's just a basic savings challenge, one that I had extra lying around. So $5 towards home decor. I am at that point where I need to start like upgrading stuff and things are starting to fall apart. So I wanted to start that this year. Clothing's gonna get $5. I am really bad about updating my wardrobe. It's just not an important thing to me, but I do, whoops, there goes my cap. I do want to update like my closet and get more like, I don't know, basic pieces that can go with everything. So $5 is in clothing. Next up is gifts. We're adding $5 here, so now we have 15. All right, electronics. We're adding $5 here. So we've got $20, $30, $35, $40, $45, $50 towards electronics. I will be using this to make a payment on the PayPal as well because I put my Apple Watch on that. But we're just going to continue stuffing this here for the month until I decide to add it in there. So that's kind of what's going on here. All right, next up, Disney is getting skipped. And then last but not least is AshleyMarieBudgets, and I'm giving myself $10 here today. So now I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. So $288 for AshleyMarieBudgets. I am still on the hunt for the perfect desk for me. I want like a nice big white desk. So if y'all have any ideas where I can get one, preferably something that has drawers so that I can put a lot of my stuff in it would be great. But that is it for low priority sinking funds. And that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. When this video comes out, I am on my way back home from vacation. So I don't know what next week's schedule with the videos is going to look like, but I will be going over everything we spent during our vacation. I kind of set up some trackers. I don't know if I'm going to stick exactly to this, but I've got an expense tracker for our weekend in Daytona Beach, and then I have one for each of the parks. So Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom. I think this is how I'm going to keep track of it. And then I might do a separate one for like when we are at Disney Springs or random other things we do in Orlando. I haven't quite figured it out because we do have 2 down days when we are in Orlando. So I don't know exactly where I'm going to keep track of everything, but I think that's how I want it broken down. And then that way y'all can kind of see what you can expect or you might spend at a day in Epcot or a day in Hollywood Studios. So I will be having those videos, but remember, I am going to be tired, so I don't know when those videos will be coming out. You can always check my Instagram. I try to post my weekly upload schedules over there. But yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of what to expect in the coming week. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.